Good morning, members of the media and guests. My name is Carlos Sarmiento, Community Traffic Safety Program Coordinator for the Florida Department of Transportation District 6. I want to thank everyone that's joining us in this important day where we'll talk about the move over law and the latest changes made. Here with us today are representatives from FDOT District 6, FDOT District 4, including Billy Canero, Communications Manager, and Katie Carrots, District 4 Safety Administrator, as well as Florida Highway Patrol, several members of the law enforcement community, Miami-Dade Fire Rescue. Our speaking order for today will be as follows. Mr. Omar Mayteen from FDOT District 6, Traffic Operations, Lieutenant Alejandro Camacho, Florida Highway Patrol, Troop E, Mr. Leland DeBoy, Road Rangers for FDOT District 6, and myself serving as spokesperson in Spanish for District 6 DOT. Buenos días a los miembros, a todos bienvenidos y a los invitados. Mi nombre es Carlos Sarmiento, gerente de programas comunitarios del Distrito 6, Departamento de Transporte de la Florida. Quiero agradecerles por el apoyo a su presencia hoy y en este evento donde hablaremos sobre la importancia de la ley Move Over y los cambios hechos a la ley. Con nosotros se encuentran representantes del FDOT Distrito 6, FDOT Distrito 4, que incluye Billy Canedo, gerente de comunicaciones, y Katie Carrots, administradora de seguridad. También tenemos a la patrulla de carretera estatal, Florida Highway Patrol, Miami-Dade Fire Rescue y varios miembros de las agencias policiales hoy en día. La orden de vocero es la siguiente. Omar Mayteen, ingeniero de operaciones de tráfico para el Departamento de Transporte Distrito 6. Alejandro Camacho, teniente del FHP Troop E. Leland DeBoy, Road Ranger del FDOT Distrito 6. Y yo para servirles como vocero para el habla hispana. It's my pleasure to introduce now Mr. Omar Mayteen from FDOT District 6.
On behalf of the Florida Department of Transportation, I'd like to welcome everyone out here today as we kick off this Move Over campaign. We're fortunate to have multiple agencies here today representing law enforcement, first responders, and utility service workers. The Move Over law protects everyone and saves lives. The law was introduced back in Florida in 2002, and it is to safeguard the first responders and field personnel that keep our roadways moving. From fire rescue, assisting motorists after a crash, to FDOT road rangers providing clearance of incidents, and utility workers repairing traffic service devices on our road, these brave men and women risk their lives daily so that we can make it home to our loved ones every day. This is why it's important that we all do our part and we move over. Although FDOT and our safety partners promote the law year-round, we're here to remind the public of it. Earlier this year, 3 of our District 6 district road rangers were struck providing service to stranded motorists. The road rangers followed all the protocols in place, secured the area, and unfortunately were hit essentially because motorists failed to obey the law. From January 2015 to December 2020, the state of Florida saw over 1,100 crashes related to drivers not complying with the law. Of these, 34 were serious injuries, and 2 fatalities. We are urging all motorists to do their part and move over a lane when they see a stopped emergency vehicle or a service vehicle performing work on the side of the road.
Can you repeat that again?
Yes. Again, this is all preventable if we all do our part. We are urging motorists to remain alert and move over a lane when they see a stopped emergency or service vehicle performing a critical service along the roadway. By moving over the lane or slowing down, you reduce the likelihood of a potential crash. It provides workers with a safe environment and the necessary workspace for them to complete their jobs quickly and efficiently. More importantly, the law protects workers from getting hit by traffic and allows them to also get home to their loved ones. The Move Over law covers emergency sanitation, utility service vehicles, and wreckers. It was amended in July of 2021 and now covers construction and maintenance vehicles as well. The law and the recent amendment are in line with the FDOT's vital goals to improve safety, enhance mobility, and inspire innovation to provide a transportation network that is well planned, supports economic growth, and has the goal of being congestion and fatality free. Failing to move over puts everyone's life at risk. It carries a penalty of $179 and points if convicted on your record. So I'd like to leave you with this thought. Remember, remain alert and stay focused at the task at hand. Watch for situations where emergency vehicles or first responders are working on the side of the road, trying to provide safe and an efficient transportation corridor, providing a service to the public. Yes. Yes. Always remain alert and avoid distractions and focus at the task at hand, which is driving. Watch out for situations where emergency or service vehicles are stopped along the side of the road, providing service. On multi-lane roads, slow down when you see flashing lights, and it's safe. If safe, move over to the adjacent lane. If you're unable to move over to the adjacent lane, you need to reduce your speed to 20 miles an hour, less than the posted speed limit. That is, if the facility, the roadway, is 40 miles an hour, reduce your speed to 20 miles an hour. And on two-lane roads, you need to reduce your speed to 5 miles an hour as you pass that emergency service vehicle. I'll now turn it over to our great partners at the Florida Highway Patrol, Alejandro Camacho, Lieutenant. Thank you.
As you just heard, we've seen a recent spike, a drastic recent spike in accidents involving tow truck drivers, construction workers, law enforcement officers, where motorists failed to move over. Like you just heard, these crashes are 100% preventable. The Florida Highway Patrol reminds all motorists to move over for emergency and service vehicles stopped along the roadway. Most drivers understand to pull over for emergency vehicles approaching them from behind. State law also requires vehicles to move over a lane for emergency vehicles, construction vehicles, utility vehicles, and wreckers stopped on the side of the road. If a driver cannot move over, he must slow down to 20 miles an hour below the posted speed limit. In addition to being dangerous, failing to move over can result in fines and points on a driving record. The simple act of moving over gives first responders and other service vehicles adequate space to do their jobs safely and can greatly increase safety on Florida's roadways. The Florida Highway Patrol is taking a proactive stance by educating the public on Florida's Move Over law. Our statewide campaign focuses on educating the public and creating a safer working environment for everyone who delivers critical services along the roadway. Unfortunately, over the years, we've seen too many troopers, too many firefighters, too many tow truck drivers, and too many construction workers either injured or killed due to the negligence of somebody else by not allowing them the space to do their job. These are all preventable crashes that not only take officers away from their families, it takes members of our communities who gave freely to make Florida a safer place to live and travel. If we work together, we can increase awareness and compliance regarding the Move Over law. Remember, it's not just common sense, it's not just common courtesy, it's the law. Thank you.
My career started in 1995 as a road ranger, and I love the job. I enjoy helping people and assisting with the free service that the state gives these people. We're all about trying to keep the motorists safe and feeling like they're secure in that time of need when they're just feeling desperate. As a first responder, we assist FHP and fire rescue by creating a safe and secure scene so that they can do their work. And also, after the scene is completed, we restore the scene and try to get the flow of traffic back to normal again. My colleagues and I take a great pride and joy in our jobs and assisting people and working as a team to try to keep our first responders and our motorists safe. They all have families at home that they need to go home to, and that's what our main objective is. So we ask, please follow the law, move over a lane, and I understand traffic's congested, so if you can't, please lower the speed 20 miles per hour under the speed limit to keep us safe while we're doing our jobs. Road rangers have families too, and we all love to go home to them also. So follow the law and do your part and keep the roadway safe. Thank you very much.